Many people who are dealing with muscle tension related voice problems do not address the main factor adding to the tension they feel. They massage, stretch, and do breathing or straw exercises, but the tension still comes back. In this video, I am sharing 3 tips that lead to more long-term results. Hi, my name is Katarina. I am the founder of Vocal Freedom System for the speaking voice, where I help people reduce tension, strain, or even pain when speaking and get them back to speaking with a strong voice that lasts. Many people with muscle tension related voice issues try many different things and exercises to lessen the tension and improve their voice. They usually start with drinking more water or even steaming. They do vocal exercises like straw exercises or lip trills. They learn about diaphragmatic breathing. The lucky ones go for a full body massage. These are all great things, but their discomfort and tension don't go away completely or show up as soon as they start talking. They start to wonder, what is going on? Is there something else I should be doing? The key to being successful is to understand why the tension shows up and how it affects the voice. Good hydration is very important for a healthy voice, but it's rarely the cause of tension. The same goes for breathing. Straw exercises and lip trills are wonderful vocal exercises, but their effect is short-lived. It's great to go for a massage from time to time, but what else can you do? These solutions don't address the habitual motor patterns that create tension when speaking. Ask yourself, why is the tension showing up in my body and my voice? Is it because I am using too much force? Am I holding my breath or pushing too much breath when speaking? Does my body posture throughout the day create tension? And what about my thoughts and worries? Can they add more tension? Maybe you'll find your solution by answering these questions, but sometimes we simply don't know right away. However, I always advise my clients to look at the following 3 areas to find more vocal freedom. Tip number 1, optimize the vocal function. This is an absolute must. Tension is created when one or more structures, muscles, or systems work inefficiently. Therefore, you want to find more efficient ways of speaking without inviting tension. For example, the vocal folds don't close properly and therefore there is more air leakage. Or they close too tight. Maybe the voice lacks resonance and then other muscles compensate by working too hard. Optimizing the voice takes time. There are no quick fixes. I personally like to work on different parts of the voice in isolation to gain awareness and control over that particular structure. When we learn how to control one structure at a time without unnecessary help from other structures, we improve efficiency and increase tension. In this way, we can train vocal patterns and habits that don't invite tension. Tip number 2, optimize the alignment. A misaligned body, whether it's your neck, head, shoulders, rib cage, pelvis, or something else, makes the muscles work at a mechanical disadvantage. Just try it. Speak with your head jutted forward and then speak with your chin pushed back. These are 2 extremes to demonstrate this point. The optimal alignment will be somewhere in between these 2 extremes. For many people, the modern lifestyle affects their body alignment. Sitting for long hours in front of a screen, looking down at a smartphone, or sitting on comfy chairs. It can all add up and cause tension that can transfer to your voice. Optimizing body alignment is also not a quick fix. It's not just about sitting and standing straight. It starts with awareness and it involves exercise, movement, building strength and endurance, as well as manual approaches to release tension from muscles that have been working too hard. There is even research that shows that adding exercises to optimize body alignment improved outcomes for people with voice problems compared to people who just did vocal exercises. Don't underestimate your body alignment and the effect it has on your voice. Tip number 3, addressing emotional tension and stress. In my experience, people who have been dealing with voice issues have thoughts and strong emotions about their voice and their future. Their relationship with their own voice is not very positive. These thoughts and emotions can add extra tension on top of the existing tension. In many cases, emotional stress can be the main factor in tension-related voice issues. It's very important to address this part of your voice. I call it the emotional part of the voice. Maybe it's not the best name, but what I'm encouraging you to do is to address your mindset, thoughts, and emotions. Create a joyful, curious, and optimistic outlook around your voice. I know that this can be challenging. After all, dealing with voice issues is not a happy feat. But just realize that worries, anxiety, despair, frustration, or other negative thoughts can add more tension. You can use mindfulness practices, daily affirmations, breathing exercises, meditation, self-compassion practices, and other approaches. Maybe you need help from a professional. I know this part can be challenging, but don't underestimate this part of your vocal journey. If you want to be part of our group coaching program where I teach you how to get rid of tension from the voice for good and get you back to speaking on a daily basis with a strong voice that lasts all day long without worrying about the voice and without spending valuable time on vocal exercises that do not work, click the link in the description of this video to learn more about our program and apply to work with me. Stay in touch by subscribing or following. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and check out my other videos. See you soon. Bye.